I'm Sandra Walter. I'm here with Derek Zanstra, and he just finished 14th at the World Cup here in Bromont, Quebec. Congratulations on your ride. This is your second weekend in a row that you've come 14th at a World Cup, your best ever result. Tell me a little bit about your ride today.
Today, I knew the race was going to be really long, and it rained all last night and leading up to this race, and it was just going to be a mud fest, so I knew pacing was going to be the best strategy, and it did pay off at the end, and I got a couple guys on the last lap, but it was definitely a brutal race, but I felt good.
So you kind of started more conservatively then?
Yeah, I didn't want to fall too far behind because I didn't want to get caught up in single track, but it was a really long climb at the beginning, and there was a bit of a downhill to stretch everybody out, so I knew there was going to be lots of opportunity, and I just was in the top 30, I believe, on the first lap, and I didn't really get jammed too much at all, so compared to last week where I got held up a lot.
So are these normally conditions that you excel in?
I've been pretty good in the mud. I do like it drier though, personally. I don't know, I think riding your bike for the majority of the race is more of a mountain bike race than running.
So you've been having a really, really good season, especially the second half of the season. It seems you placed second at Nationals, 1 second behind Jeff Kabush. How does that feel to be so close to Kabush and also be doing so well?
Yes, that was actually felt really good. The weekend prior, I did a Norba race, and I blew up after the first lap, and so it was hot the same. So I just said, pace myself again. It's going to be a long race, lots of climbing, and got into the rhythm. And Kabush was just always a bit in front of me. And the dark clouds started rolling in, temperature dropped, and it was go time. And I just couldn't catch him at the end. So that was really exciting. Same as last week. Last week was exciting. Second lap, I did break my chain, which kind of sucked, and I got caught up again behind riders. But still lots of racing left, and just prevailed and tried to get as high as I could.
So what do you think is contributing to your excellent season?
The team's helped out a lot this year. Went down south with the motorhome, and we stayed there for about 6 weeks and flew directly from there to Europe to do the first couple World Cups, which I have never done before. So I learned a lot from those races, from racing with over 200 people compared to racing with just under 100 at these World Cups. Just in the last couple of years, just things have been clicking together for me, so I just hope they just keep on improving and make it to that next notch.
So what's your plan for next year?
It's undecided yet. It's not going to be an Olympic year. I probably would like to go to Europe at the beginning of the season again, do the World Cups. I think they'll be a bit later, so I won't have to have fitness so early. And then we'll try to do more of the U.S. races, I guess, and try to get more recognition out there.
Do you have any racing left this season?
I got a couple of races. I got Crank the Shield, held by Chico Racing, which is a 3-day stage race. I have Green Mountain road race to do, and a couple just fun Ontario Cups left in the season. So just majority of the season is just fun racing at the end, just to hold my fitness. So next year it'll be a bit better.
Cool. Do you do cross at all in the fall?
I don't do cross. That's usually where I work, when I work. It gets my mind off of cycling, and I just basically totally forget about it for a couple months and just try to stay fit just by doing cross training, and it's basically where I make money to pay for the following season.
What's your job?
I work for Bell Express, installing satellites.
All right. Well, congratulations on a great race, and hope to see you even higher up there next time.
Okay, thank you.